Guess what time it is? It's time to winterize your house. That's what I'm talking about today. Let's get started. Hey there, Jackie Baker, your local realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty, and I serve the beautiful Bergen County area. Thanks so much for joining me here today on my channel. If you're new here, welcome. We post videos here every week and we talk about all things real estate and all things Bergen County. So if that's something you want to learn more about, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on any videos. So it's winter time. We're coming upon November and it's time to prepare the home for winter. Listen, winters up here in New Jersey, northern New Jersey, they can be pretty brutal. So you want to make sure that your house is prepared to make sure your house is running efficiently with the heat, and you also want to prevent any damage that the cold weather can do to certain parts of the home. So let me go through this list with you really quick, give you some tips on things you need to focus on to winterize your home. First things first, you want to be prepared for a snowstorm, which means make sure you have your snow shovel. If you have a snowblower, make sure you get it tuned up, you change the oil, you make sure it's running properly before that first snowfall hits. This is something my husband does every year religiously, like this time of year, October, November. He gets that snowblower out and tunes it up and makes sure it's in working condition because, oh my God, our driveway is so long, we do not want to be stuck shoveling that driveway. Another thing you want to have on hand is bags of salt. It does get really cold and it does ice up a lot, so make sure you're prepared with your salt to ice your driveway and your walkway. On the exterior of the house, you want to focus on the gutters and the downspouts. Make sure those gutters are cleaned out, the downspouts are cleared, because as the snow melts, it's going to be running through those gutters, and you want to make sure there's no debris, no leaves in there. That's going to be clogging it. Your furnace, I recommend that you bring in your plumber to get it serviced. There's a filter in the furnace that you would need to change. Have him come in and just make sure the furnace is in really good working order, have it serviced, just to be on the safe side. We don't want that failing on you in the middle of winter. No. You also want to have your roof and your chimney looked at, just to make sure there's no damaged shingles on the roof, because if you do have any damaged shingles and snow gets on it and it's melting, and that melted snow, that water could get underneath that shingle and then eventually cause a leak. So you want to make sure everything is in good shape on your roof. Same thing with the chimney and your fireplace. You want to bring in the chimney cleaning service to have them clean out the chimney, clean the fireplace, make sure that's in good working order, because God knows we all love our fireplaces up here in northern New Jersey. They come in very handy in the wintertime. Another important thing you need to do is get your sprinkler system winterized. So important. Now is the time to do it. We are entering November. Get a sprinkler company out there to blow out the pipes of the sprinkler system, clean out all the water that's sitting in those pipes. If you let that sit and then it freezes, those sprinkler pipes can break. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I've done this a couple of times now, and then in the spring we spend a few $100s repairing sprinkler pipes because they busted because the water froze inside of it, and we didn't winterize it soon enough. To add to that, to the sprinklers, make sure you disconnect any garden hoses that you have connected outside to the outside spouts, and you also do want to shut off the water that's leading to the outside, to protect from the pipes freezing. An important thing you need to do is to check the doors and windows to make sure no cold air is escaping into the house. What you'd want to do if you do feel that they're drafty, you can do weather stripping, or you can put caulk around the windows. Just an extra precaution, just to make sure we're keeping the cold air out, keeping the warm air in. Okay, so that's what I have this week. I hope you found this information helpful and you put them to use, because trust me, it's going to save you a lot of money in potential damage to your home, and it's also going to save you money on your heating bills. As always, if you know somebody that's thinking about selling or buying a home here in Bergen County, You know how to reach me. I'm always happy to help. You call, text, email. My contact information is down below in that description box. Thank you so much for joining me today. I so appreciate your support and you being here every week. I am Jackie Baker with Coldwell Banker Realty, and I will see you next time.